Hi everyone, it's Damien for another video. Today I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to work on a project from my company. So as you can see, my company is called SUSE, and I'm going to work on the RMT project, which is, like you can see, a RPM repository with mirroring tool and registration proxy for SUSE Customer Center. So it's an app, and within there is some libraries. And I'm gonna work on the RMT part of it. And if you want more details, I'm not gonna go too much into it because I don't know myself that much about it. So this tool allows you to mirror npm repository in your own private network. Organization, mirroring credentials are required to mirror SUSE repository, and user documentation can be found in the RMT guide. Man page for RMT CLI can be found here. So yeah, well, it looks like it's a tool to help you to to have image of repository from somewhere else, from probably SUSE, I guess. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to work on today. Um, so yeah, this is actually yeah. I'm going to work on that. I don't know which one is it. It was yeah, it was this issue. Yeah, this one. So at first I wanted to work on this issue, but my friend working who used to work on this team told me that it might be a little bit too hard at first. Like you see, it's quite a bit. It was quite a bit a long time, like in February, mid of February. So, and I got back to it, and he told me that it might be a little bit too hard to start with. So he advised me to work on a bunch of issues that are a bit easier to do. So I picked this one, and so basically, I'm just reading the comment here. Um, is there a situation where it can be? No, is it that one? It's not that one actually. I think I made a mistake. No, it's not that one. Because it was actually the one that I wanted to work on was actually created by Ivan. What is it? Well, I have it here. Let's go directly into it. Yeah, he recommended me a bunch of issues to work on, and I just put our conversation here to remember what I have to do. So it's not really that complicated. Usually when you think something is not complicated, it is usually. So never know. So I'm just gonna go through the issue directly. Yeah, it was actually that one. It's weird. I'm not sure actually. It was a bit different. It was something about the log when trying to mirror something. Selection, database. Oh, I think. But why is it like 364? And this one is 364 too. Oh no. Alright, 334. Alright. But why did I put it in here? Yeah, I probably made a mistake. Yeah, it should have been under this one actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put it here. Let's So the problem is like, so I'm just reading the comment here. Currently, RMT CLI mirror continues to mirror repositories even if errors are encountered. However, it doesn't set exit code if were encountered. As a result, system D unit doesn't enter failed state. It's hard to tell if mirroring was successful or not. There are a lot of info messages displayed, and it's hard to find error messages. SMT displayed error summary at the very end with a list of repositories that weren't fully mirrored. So, I mean, well, so basically, you want to improve the way like we see the repository which are not being mirrored. The error on the repositories that are not being mirrored, and using this command. So, and I think I had the code. Yeah, it was actually here. I mean, I have to fork the project first. I'm going to fork the project because I don't think I have it already. Fork. You've already. Yeah, I did already actually. So if I go there, I should have it somewhere. Save it, document, raise empty maybe. Empty, yeah. CD empty. So I had it already. Yeah, because I tried to work on it. I'm gonna update it. Well, it should. What if I want to update it with like. This is something that I actually never done. I want to update the project with the last version of the SUSE one, which it's probably easy to do, but I never did before. I want to check something though. Yeah, I have it here. How can I update, upload? How to do that? How to update Git repo? Actually fork. Yeah, something like that. It's probably that. I mean, you can create forks and no. Open the fork, click on the. Oh, you can do it actually in the interface. Really? Alright, so let's see that. I'm sorry guys, the video might be boring. Come on. This internet is so slow. Can I actually, so open the, where is it? Open the file, click on compare button, where is it? that actually possible to compare? Where is a compare button? Because I'd like to do that, but well, you know what? This will open a page title compare changes. Blah 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 blah. Well, let's see what this is. Okay, so I think that's it actually. Just have to do that. Oops. Please cannot read from. I actually have quite a lot of steps to do. Yeah, that's something I don't know how to do. Does not appear to be a gate repository. How come? Like, can I? Mm. Okay, looks like I have to do something like that. And the original one is. Where is it? Come on, I don't need that. Are you actually working or not? Well, if I do this again, here is the upstream one. Alright. So now I should be able to do the previous step. Oh, right. Alright. Yeah. Now if I do that, fetch the parameters of respective commit from abstract commit. Blah. Well, should be working doing that, right? Yes, it's actually working. I mean, I think it is. Where am I now? Keep branch. Like, it's actually something that I should do. I mean, I should be able to. there's a basic command using Git, but I'm not really like all of that, doing that. It's actually my first time doing that. If you look on branch, you don't have any unit terminal. Git will instead perform fast forward. Okay. So we did the fast forward thing. I've seen it. Yeah. Alright, so now I should be fine, I guess. Like if I do a git log. Yeah, I actually mean that. Yeah, so this is probably the last commit. Error over like isn't that? Oh, this is mine actually. So yeah, so this is so actually the project is up to date now. Well, some things that I just going to do, not like very complicated, but never done it before. And so yeah, so now I don't really need that. I mean, I need it, but I will find it. Back to the issue. 334. It was this one. So yeah, it basically is saying that we should be able um, to show the error in a more beautiful way, let's say, or more like, I don't know, yeah, explicit or something, like in a better way. And we had the discussion about it actually. So yeah, and so I asked him, are you saying that you would like the comment to stop? No, it should mirror as much as possible. If something failed in the middle, it should continue, and it does now. But at the end of the process, you should set exit code to a non-zero values. If there are errors, and maybe print a summary, which repo add errors. And I said, okay, basically the task is to build up a string while the process is going and append repos in errors to that string, and then showing that string at the end. So it's not really, like when you read it's not really complicated, and you will see the code, you will see that there's a loop, and I mean, and after that he said, yeah, that or an array of repository object that add error and then iterate over it and print the repo name. And I said, well, why not a hash where you can actually have the repo name and the error? And he said better. And I asked if it was better. He said, yeah, that would work. And yeah, I just asked him if he will be available tonight in case I just need it. And he said maybe, we'll see. So that's pretty much it. This is actually the method, I mean, where we should look at. Because if you go through the issue, it's like the RMT CLI mirror command, which you can actually find here. Like this is a command, this is the CLI class, and yeah, I'm actually going to show it on and I have so many, and it's not that one. Sends out one either, so I will have to open another one. Well, I should start here probably. Open. Yeah, open actually. It's not here. It's actually here, and we will have the RMT. Here we go. It will take a little bit of time to open because my computer sometimes is slow. And how do I know that the code is actually here? It's because I did like a FUJI gem from the bundle. What's happening here? Well, I did a gem from the bundle gem. I mean, on the documentation, they explain to you how to do a gem. So I did the basic gem, and now I kind of know how a gem is structured and how it is organized. And yeah, so basically here, sorry, you can see that it explains how to create a gem. So and that's why I had an hint about where to have a look to actually implement that thing. Oh my god, some have some trouble maybe. Even though I'm not